Peacelovedreams Story. When I was 14, I moved into an old house that was converted into 4 apartments. My parents had just divorced, so it was just my mom and I. Well, after I made friends, I would have them over to hang out, and they'd always say that my house gave off a weird feeling, which was true. My mom was never home to really notice anything, but things started happening. It started off as small things. I had just gotten home from school one day and I lived on the upper floor, so I had to walk down the stairs and I would have seen someone enter if they did. Well, I went to get my dogs to take them outside one day and I closed the door, and when I got back the TV was on. I know for sure I didn't turn it on because I just opened the door and got my dogs. The next time was when my best friend was over. She walked to my house, so she was listening to music, and when she got there she set her headphones on the table. We ended up going somewhere, and this was one of the rare occasions when my mom was home. When we got back, she went to go get her headphones and they were gone. She ended up finding them in the bottom of her bag. We asked my mom if she had put them in there and she swore she didn't. Now this is where it started escalating. One day I had my boyfriend and several friends over. We were in the living room and I got up to go to my room to grab something and no one was with me. There's a little hallway that I had to go down that lead to my room, and when I was halfway there I all of a sudden felt something grab my side. It wasn't normal feeling, it's hard to explain, but everyone was still in the living room talking. The last thing that happened was the worst. I was 15 and my cousin was over and we were in the living room and I was sleeping on the couch and she was on the floor next to the couch. She was already asleep, and all of a sudden walking down the hallway and past her I see a shadow and I start freaking out, but I don't move, and she gets up after it's gone and asks me if I walked past her, and I didn't. I had problems sleeping that day, and later on, probably 2 in the morning, I could see a shadow standing in the corner. Underscore 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 underscore. Thanks for the story, X.